Hey guys, what's going on? Jaime here. I wanted to shoot my video blog for day number 5 of my 90-day transformation. And all is well pretty much. I mean, I'm just a little bit sluggish, being that it's not the end of my workout week, but kind of the end of the week here. It's Friday, and then tomorrow I'll work out my lower body, and then I'll take a day off on Sunday so I can recover for the following week. But today I did my second pull workout for the week. Pull meaning my back, my biceps, and abs. And as I mentioned in my previous one of my previous videos, I like to work my back and my biceps together because your biceps actually get worked out when you work out your back because you're pulling, and that actually works on your biceps and your forearms and your grip. But today I used pretty medium to light weight only because I was really tired getting into the gym. I did about 15 reps, 20 reps per set. Rested very little in between, but I really took the weight a little bit down, which I definitely want to recover and next week kind of pick it back up. But other than that, did my workout and then jumped on the treadmill and did high intensity interval training. That's how I do my cardio. I really don't believe in doing 30 or 45 minutes or 60 minutes on the cardio on a treadmill or on a bike or an elliptical or anything like that. I believe in doing high intensity for a short period of time. So what I do is I usually walk at a brisk pace. On the treadmill, it's usually around 3.5. And then every 3 minutes, I'll go to 7.0 and actually get into I'm not fully sprinting, but I'm doing a quick jog, so going from 3.5 to 7.0 on the speed, and then after doing that for 1 minute, and then bringing it back down, and then every 3 minutes I do the same thing until my last one, which is usually I believe on my 18th minute, I'll go all the way up to 10.0, which is a full, for me at least, a full blown out sprint, and I do that for about a minute, and then bring it back down to 3.5, and then walk for another 2 minutes to kind of cool down, get my heart rate down, and that's my cardio. That's what I've been doing for the last probably about 3 or 4 weeks that I've been going to the gym, and definitely for the last week that I've started this 90-day transformation. That's how I've been doing my cardio, and I'll mix it up because I what I've learned and what people have told me and things that I've read and researched is your body does adapt. Just like lifting weights, your body adapts and it needs additional stress to go to another level and break through a plateau. It does the same thing with your cardio. So if it gets used to the way you do your cardio, it'll kind of stop progress. So probably like in another week or two, I'll change it up and do something else, and then just kind of mix it up just so my body stays in a confused state, so I can keep progressing. And so other than that, then I actually ran home, had my usual 2 cups of coffee, and I had sweet potato pancakes that my wife made, and then some turkey sausage that she made from scratch using ground turkey. We don't buy the turkey sausage from the grocery store and fry that up. We actually get the ground turkey and then make it ourselves, only because we just want to know what's in it. It's a little more healthier to do it that way. It's a little more work, but it's worth it for us. And she actually does a lot of the cooking. I cook too, but she gets a lot of healthy recipes. This is actually a book I definitely want to recommend. It's called Deceptively Delicious by Jessica Seinfeld. That's actually Jerry Seinfeld's wife, but she actually wrote a book and how she actually takes recipes, and this is actually geared more towards helping your kids eat healthy because your kids tend to not eat healthy. It teaches you how to slip some healthy ingredients into what they normally eat. For example, the pancakes that she makes, which is for the whole family. Instead of just cooking regular pancakes, which are not really that healthy, she uses sweet potatoes. So it gives my kids the opportunity to eat sweet potatoes where normally they wouldn't. And sweet potatoes, as you might know, is full of fiber. It's actually loaded with good carbs. She also does chicken fingers here, where the batter is made of broccoli. Believe it or not, it's really, and it tastes pretty good. So I mean, she has a ton of recipes: how to make brownies, how to make burgers, how to make macaroni and cheese, how to make muffins, how to do all that, but using healthy ingredients. So it's a great book if you're cooking not only healthy for yourself, but if you have kids who tend to not eat healthy, or don't like to eat healthy foods. It's a great way for you to slip in those healthy ingredients and them not really know about it. I mean, my kids, because their grandparents spoil them on both sides, both my wife's parents and my parents. I mean, they get spoiled. So I mean, which is, I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It is what it is. but they tend not to want to eat healthy foods because they get, you know, the ice cream and things like that from my parents, and chocolate and things like that, and also from my wife's parents. So my wife during the week usually cooks recipes out of that book to slip in a lot of healthy ingredients for them, and they don't even know the difference. I mean, they're just, you know, to them it's whatever. But just a great way for you to just, eat a little bit healthier. And you'll be surprised. You know, one thing that, for me, that I noticed was, eating healthy is just, a lot of times you'll just substitute a lot of healthy ingredients for like the not so healthy ingredients. For example, I'm a big, hamburger type person. Okay, I love eating burgers. Okay, but because I want to stay away from red meat and beef, I'll still have beef every now and then. But what we do here in our house is we actually make turkey burgers, or we make burgers out of the ground turkey meat. And because we season it well, because we fry it in a skillet using Pam. Okay, we don't use oil, we use Pam. Okay, and then we actually, we still put ketchup and things like that on it. We put on a whole wheat bun, and it is a little different in the beginning, but then you get used to it, and it's like, wow. I mean, now it's like I love it. You know, what I mean, I don't even crave, the regular burgers. My wife does that also with pasta. Instead of using ground meat for her bolognese sauce, she'll use ground turkey. And you'll be surprised. I mean, she gave it to her brother, who her brother was like, "No, I don't want to eat anything healthy." But when he ate that, he was like, "Man, this is pretty good," you know. And so you'll be surprised when you just make a couple of changes to the way you prepare your food. You're not gonna really miss a lot of things that you would normally eat. You're not gonna crave it. You're just gonna substitute healthy versions of it. And that book, along with a lot of things you can find on the internet, recipes and things of that nature, I think is definitely going to help you create a better eating habit. So that's what we've done, with exercise, with drinking a lot of water, and just eating healthier. That's some of the changes that we've put into our household, not only for me but for my wife and for my kids. And so, me being on this 90-day transformation, I'm not really changing my lifestyle drastically. It's just kind of fine tuning and getting more detailed and being a little more stricter. But I get to still eat the foods that I want to eat. I just do it, I just do a lot of portion control, and then I just got to stay disciplined with my workouts, which I pretty much am. Yeah, I feel sluggish, and yeah, I might not be as intense as I should be at some points, but that'll as I go through this progression, that I'll fix that. It's not a big deal. So again, if you're following us with this, make sure you read the info box. I usually put in my workouts in there. And then feel free to message me or email, or even comment, rate the videos, subscribe to the videos, and we'll take you on this journey with us over 90 days, because we know that there's a lot of people out there who would love to change their health over 90 days. They just need some source of motivation, or they need someone to do it with them. And even though we might not know each other, or we don't, I'm not physically in front of you, video is just an incredible medium where you can actually build a rapport with somebody through video. And we want to take you with us on this journey. And then we also want to follow you. If you do something like this, let us know. We'd love to follow you, and maybe we can build a mini relationship over the internet. But yeah, if you were doing kind of what we're doing here, we definitely want to encourage you, stay motivated, stay focused on your goals. It's going to be a long journey, but at the same time, it's going to be a short journey. I'll go like this, so you'll find out the next 90 days are going to go so fast. And here's what I found out: that the next 90 days are going to be here, whether you like it or don't like it, whether you're healthy or unhealthy. You might as well make some changes so that 90 days from now, you can be in a totally different physical situation, because your physical actually helps you with your mental, and you just feel better about yourself. You have a lot more energy, and it's just fun. Life is just fun when you feel great. So I will catch you on the next video. Again, feel free to message me, or rate the video, or comment, or subscribe to my videos, and I will talk to you soon. Jaime Soriano, day 5. It's a wrap. Bye bye.